Hello students, we are on the lesson number 32, 32e leçon, le métro, the metro. La meilleure façon de visiter Paris, c'est à pied. Meilleur, it means best. Façon, it means way. Visiter is a verb which means to visit. Say, we have seen this earlier, it means it is. À pied means by walk. Over here there is a liaison, so the T at the end of say is also pronounced c'est à pied. The best way of visiting Paris, it is by walk. Over here we also have the note number 1. Now in French, if we want to say by, we have two options. Either we can use en or we can use à. So usually with transportation we use by, en voiture, by car, en bus, by bus, en avion, by plane, and if we want to say by walk or on foot, we usually use à pied. Similarly with bike, which is vélo, there as well we use à. We say à vélo, by bike. Coming back to the line number 2, mais si vous voulez aller d'un endroit à un autre rapidement. Mais is a connector meaning but. Si, it means if. Vous voulez, we have seen the verb vouloir earlier, it means to want. Aller, it means to go. Un endroit means a place. The, we know it means of. Rapidement, it means quickly. It is an adverb. All the adverbs that have ment at the end, in that case it is pronounced as mo, rapidement, meaning quickly. But if you want to go, aller, to go, the un endroit from one place à un autre to another quickly, faites comme les Parisiens. Over here, faites, the original verb is faire, which means to do or to make. We have seen the conjugation earlier. Comme has two meanings, as or like. Faites comme les Parisiens, do like the Parisians. Prenez le métro. The original verb is prendre, which means to take. Over here, since it is used in imperative, we have ez at the end and it means to take. Take the metro. Le système est très efficace et en plus, il n'est pas cher. The system is very efficient, très efficace. Again, there is a liaison. Efficace begins with a vowel, so the S at the end of très is also pronounced. A is a connector which means and. En plus means moreover. Il n'est pas cher. It is not expensive. We know ne pas is used for negation. Cher, it means expensive. On the next page, the translation is also given. And then in note number 2, some words are there. Lent, it means slow. Lentement, it means slowly. Heureux, happy. Heureuse is a feminine word, also meaning happy. Heureusement is happily or fortunately. Then we have the word comme. Comme has two meanings, like and as. For example, faites comme moi, do as I do, or like do like me. Il parle français comme un français. He speaks French like a French. Over here, comme, it means like. Elle est belle comme une fleur. Elle est belle, she is beautiful. Comme une fleur means as a flower. Now on page number 121, the lesson is continued. Le prix de votre ticket ne dépend pas de la longueur du trajet. Trajet, it means journey. Longer, it means length. Price, for that the word is le prix. Also, the verb used over here is in note number 4, dépendre, which means to depend. And it behaves like vendre because both of them have the re ending. Let us have a look at the conjugation together. Je dépends I depend. Elle dépend. He, she depends. Nous dépendons. We depend. Vous dépendez. You depend. Elle dépend. They depend. Notice the postposition. Now, if after the verb dépendre, I use the postposition the, its meaning will change to depend on. For example, il dépend de ses parents. Dépend de means to depend on. He depends on his parents. Coming back to the line number 5, le prix de votre ticket. Votre, we know it is the possessive adjective meaning your. Ticket, et at the end is pronounced as a. Ticket, charge. The price of your ticket does not depend de la longueur du trajet, on the length of the journey. Il coûte le même prix pour 12 stations que pour 10. Tion is pronounced as sion. Station. The word coûte, it means to cost. Même, it means same. It cost the same price for 2 stations that for 10. So the price of 2 stations and 10 stations is the same. Les trains circulent tous les jours. Tous les jours, it means every day. The 5h30. The means from. 5h30, 5 hours and half, that is 5:30. A verb is used over here, for which on the next page the note number 6 is given. Circulate, it literally means to circulate, and simply it means to run or to operate. Another verb, emprunter, it means to borrow, and it also means to take, but these are quite common in case of notices, official pronouncements, but very rare in the everyday speech. So basically they are quite formal. Another full form is given to us in the note number 7. Le réseau express régional, commonly known as ROR, pronounced as ROR. It is an efficient and extensive network of regional trains linking the Parisian suburbs and the crisscrossing the capital. Coming back to the page number 121, the trains circulate or run every day tous les jours from 5:30 jusqu'à 1h du matin. Jusque, it means until. 1h means 1 o'clock. Du matin of morning. So until 1 o'clock in the morning. Pour aller au grand banlieue, vous pouvez emprunter le RER. Emprunter, to borrow or to take. RER, just now we saw, it is the regional express network, train network. So for going to grand banlieue, which is the, once again, banlieue, it means suburbs. Grand banlieue, it means outer suburbs. For going to the outer suburbs, you can take RER. Pour aller de Vincennes au quartier latin, prenez la ligne numéro 1. Pour, it usually means for, but whenever after that there is a verb in the infinitive, its meaning changes to. For example, if I say, one second. So for example, pour le moment, over here pour, after that we have momo, which is not a verb, it is a noun. So it's say for the moment. But when after pour we have a verb, for example aller, er ending verb, which means to go, in that case the meaning of pour will be to. So first is for the moment, second is to go. Pour aller au grand banlieue, for going to the or to go to the outer suburbs, you can take the RER. Again, to go from Vincennes to the quartier latin. Over here the, it means from. Où, it means to the. Take the line number 1. Linear, it means line. Vous changez à Châtelet et vous descendez à Saint-Michel. Changer, ER ending verb meaning to change. With vous, the ending is EZ. Descendez means to get off. You change at Châtelet and you get off at Saint-Michel. On the next page, the translation is also given.